misunderstood. Everybody thinks he's up to no good. Whenever he's around, things go wrong.
All right, so boom, y'all. Podcast, Boom and Khaos Show. We are ready. Starting with another season fucking 6. We just got off season 5 with Croc and ENT. Thanks once again, Playboy, for pulling up on us. But now we got season 6, and we got to get into some shit, man. We got to get into some shit ASAP. Fantano came out with his 2021 XXL Cyphers ranking video, and I've never disagreed with this nigga so tough, man. Let me read y'all this list. I'm about to tell y'all the list, his order from worst to best, and then Kulture gonna give what he think about it. So in 10th place, Fantano has Pooh Shiesty. In 9th place, he has Tuesday, which is already wild as fuck. I think I had Tuesday in like 5th place. This nigga put him in 9th. No, Tuesday is not that fucking low. 8th place, 4-2 Doug. Understandable. He did have like on the lower end. I ain't mad at 4-2 Doug in 8th. But here's where shit gets crazy. If y'all notice, there's a particular name that I didn't say yet. In 7th place, Fantano got Coyle Ray. Let me finish the rest of the list real quick. Then we're gonna talk about his order. So yeah, Coyle Ray 7th. 6th place, fucking Blast. Oh wow. This nigga put Blast solo. 5th place, DDG. 4th place, Ruby Rose. 3rd place, Murray. 2nd place, Flo Millie. And the number 1 best, Lakia.
Yeah, I agree with that.
All
but
right.
I'm about to say this, and y'all can feel however the hell y'all want to feel about it. Because y'all know me. I speak off the dome. I say whatever, whenever. I just got to take it back usually because, yeah, people do have feelings. Fantano is a fucking fool. Fantano does this shit for clicks, shits, and giggles. If you are to see this, Anthony Fantano, let me tell you something right now. I see through your fuckery, okay? You're a fucking clown. What is that list? and the sad part is he's gonna say, it's my opinion. No, fool. No, nigga.
Oh, that's another thing in itself. That's another thing in itself. Anybody that comments on this, y'all don't understand how to take people's opinion. Look, we understand it's his fucking opinion. We just simply saying why we don't agree. So don't even go there.
I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm saying I don't agree at fucking all with what your list is. First things first, for you to have Coyle Ray over anybody is fucking ridiculous. She's so bad. Hold on now. She's so fucking bad. Ian Dior did better, motherfucker. She sucked. She fucking sucked. I don't want to hear shit about creativity or none of that. Coyle Ray was not fucking good. She wasn't. She didn't rhyme. She fucking tried to dance her way out the situation. She had a little smile on her face and yeah,
she tried to dance her way out the situation. I'm crying.
like a fucking clown that failed at his act. So now you gotta dance your way out the fucking circus.
But look at it this way, bro. Look at it this way. Coyle Ray was being very positive. She wants everybody to have financial wealth.
Who gives a fuck? Who cared? No, hell no. All she did was generate a meme. She like I said, a clown is gonna let people laugh at the, you know what I'm saying? The clown generates laughs. Everyone has a laugh at the clown. If you fuck up, all right, well, just laugh at me or laugh with me. It's okay. Like you twerk and run off. Like you could tell she was fucking embarrassed, okay? Because you twerk and do that little run off, you run right towards Lakia, and Lakia was not fucking with you. She just backed the fuck up real quick and was like, bitch, don't touch me. You might rub off that untalented fucking aura on me. Like, she's not good.
We like intensify here. This is over, bro. He's not gonna fuck with us at all.
Let me tell you something, boy. I'm on your ass. Intensify. You can't defend this shit, nigga. It's not possible. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. I'm gonna tweet that at your ass. It's bad. It's bad. It was not good. You want me to say it in your language? I can't. But I fucking it's not good, and you can't defend it. It's not hating to say this. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. It fucking wasn't. So Coil Ray at 7 is bullshit. You already have her too high. 4-2 Doug and fucking Pooh Shiesty shat the fucking bed with these ciphers. And you dare. Even Moray, you have him way too high. You have Moray high because he's a nice guy. It doesn't, no. The man spit off the dome and he's and no. He spit just because he spit off the dome doesn't mean he gets extra points. No. And I'm the same guy that takes away points for fucking to have people having written. So I'm the fool. I'm the hypocrite here today. I
was just about to say, hold on, did you just say that?
Yeah. So yes, I'm the fool that's doing that. I realize the stupidity of my actions now, but still, it's stupid. You have 4-2 Doug and Pooh Shiesty fucking around the vicinity of Coil Ray. And Coil Ray's around the she's around the vicinity of DDG, who actually did a pretty nice job overall.
And for those of you who may not have seen my rating, I had DDG at number 1. The lowest I would put DDG is 2, saying Lakia did better than him. I understand why people give her that, but DDG not going lower than 2 for me.
The only fucking one I agree with here is Lakia at number 1 because she's 1, 2, or 3. For anyone that's, you know what I'm saying, that checked it out. Lakia did her job. She did absolutely good, and that's exactly what you want to do in XXL. You want to come in an unknown and have people leaving knowing your name and expecting more. So when Lakia drops something, people are going to want to check it out. That's good. But I'm back on your ass because you had Flo Flop fucking Millie at number 2.
Oh, yeah. I was like, oh, this nigga bugging.
Flo, pussy in his face. She fucked it all up right there. I don't give a fuck if it's from a song. It's annoying. And this is some side shit, but Flo Millie's voice is very fucking irritating. It is. It really fucking is. It sounds like a teenage girl fucking just hit puberty or some shit. I'm sorry, Flo Millie. She's a good person, but this is you know what I'm saying, unbiased opinions right now, which is what I wish Fantano would have did, but he didn't do that.
She like send the Addy. LOL. What the fuck you trying?
Yeah, that's it wasn't good.
Now, before I even watched Fantano's video, I just clicked on it and I saw they had a decent amount of dislikes. Like it got 2,600 likes and then like 437 dislikes. But so it's not like overwhelming. Like I just did the math. It's only 14% dislikes. But even then, that 14, as soon as I saw that, I was like, what the fuck did he say in this video where it got 14% dislikes? As soon as I saw that Coil Ray wasn't in last place, I said, okay, here we go.
And there's going to be some people that say, well, why does she have to be last place? Nigga, did you listen? Anyone that listened to that and listened to everybody else's. Now, if Coil Ray just did it by herself and then Pooh Shiesty, if the Cypher group was Coil Ray, 4-2 Doug, Pooh Shiesty, and Flo Millie, then you wouldn't be able to find the smelliest piece of shit in the fucking in the farm here. But God damn it, it still stands out. Coil Ray still stands out amongst the worst. She did terrible. Her fucking cipher was almost as bad as 4-2 Doug's fucking freestyle. And that's saying a lot because that nigga wasn't saying a damn thing. I fucked her 42, $1 million. I got $5. You want it? Take it. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga did terrible. 4-2 Doug really lost me as a fucking fan after that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you because he really not only, and this is personal for us in Detroit because this nigga hails from our fucking city, our state. You know what I'm saying? And you shit the bed like that, bitch? Are you kidding me? What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing?
Now, one thing that I say every year, because like it don't matter every single year on XXL, there's one person that no matter how poorly they perform, freestyle, cypher, whatever, there's going to be people out there saying, oh, like this isn't a good representation. They actually still make good music. Like 2017, I will say it was Playboy Cardi. Like that nigga did horrible freestyle and cypher. And he probably the biggest nigga on that list behind X. 2018, Shit, who can we say for 2018? They're like
probably
kind of had a weak.
like
they had like a lower end on the freestyle
Ski Mask,
but people still fuck with them.
Ski Mask for sure.
Shit, 2019, like the worst person on every list probably Blueface for 2019. But no, I don't think his cypher was trash. I actually fuck with that shit.
Hell no. Lil Mosey for sure because he did terrible. But people,
people still say he got good music. Yeah.
And then 2020, Lil Key because people like that nigga.
Key talk.
Yeah, and then 2021 niggas want to make that excuse for Coyle Ray and
you're right for Coyle Ray because Intensified Trunks is literally the only person I know that thinks she makes
I was just about to say something about that. Intensify, you did it to yourself, bro. Like all you do is defend Coyle Ray. I'm sorry, bro. If you got to this part and I got on your ass in my last video, which at this point, I think today is the 5th, 6th. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so the 25th of July, I got on your ass. So yeah, bro. And here's another side thing, okay? Stop fucking defending people who don't try to fucking defend themselves. Seriously. She doesn't need it. Coyle Ray's a grown ass fucking adult. She could do, you know what I'm saying? She's taking the hate, she's running with it. Coyle Ray's not pulling a chica and you all are bullying me, so I'm gonna deactivate Twitter and stop talking about me. I'm the victim. I'm the victim here. Don't you see? All the while telling those same people to go fucking abort themselves live and shit and fucking saying unspeakable fucking acts to these people, but she's the victim, right? She literally claps back worse than they fucking hit her ass, but you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
I mean, I think that goes into how people say that, like these rappers are still humans. Like you got hundreds, thousands of people talking shit about you every day. Of course, you're gonna finally say something at one point.
Oh, for sure, and that bodes with me. You know my situation where I had to, you know what I'm saying, be Mr. Hold myself back and I'm using quotations here. You take the high road, but I you know, how long can you do that when people decide to still look at you as a clown and keep throwing tomatoes at you? Even when the act is over. When the act is over, the act is over. You got to leave. I'm not the clown no more. So when I'm not the clown, I'm back to being a regular person. And when I'm being a regular person, you don't want to see my reaction when a tomato gets thrown in my face. Perfect analogy right there. Poetry.
Yeah, I thought you wrote that shit down or something. That was bars.
Hell no, bro. Shit, that's off the dome, man. You heard me in that live stream earlier. I was, man.
Yeah, bro, you still got to upload that shit. What I wanted to ask you when it comes to Fantano still is like, because there definitely is a point where like a person has an opinion that's so wild that people think, okay, this guy gotta be trolling. He gotta be saying this shit for attention. But why couldn't he just normally like her cipher though? Why it gotta be for clout?
Now, there's some heavy misconceptions that come with that because there's a double standard that, oh, if you could try to stand out by being that oddball that says, oh, well, I liked it. Y'all all hated it, but I liked it. There's people out there like that. But then again, if you are the one that joins in and says it's trash, people are going to call you a fucking, you know, a bandwagon, you know what I'm saying, with the opinion.
Yeah, y'all just jump on the hate train. Yeah.
Hell yeah. So either way, you lose either fucking way. So if you're hating on it, you're just hating on Coyle Ray. If you fuck with it,
I never thought about that. That is a good double standard. I never thought about that. If you hate on something that's like, you know, universally hated upon, people are gonna say y'all over hating and you just jump on the hate bandwagon. But if you the one minority that say you fuck with it, people are gonna say you trying too hard to be different. That's a good point.
And honestly, it honestly comes off because Fantano's done stupid shit before. I'm gonna keep on quoting this shit, but this nigga gave Kulture 3 a 2. I don't give a fuck how you feel about that album. If you give Kulture 3 a lower rating than Kulture fucking 2, you're crazy. you're a dumb son of a bitch. I ain't gonna cap to you, my nigga. You're a fucking fool. That nigga, you can have your own opinion. That's fine. You can. Just like people can have their opinions on your opinions. So does that mean that their opinions are invalidated just because what happened to, oh, I can have my own opinion? You can't cancel on my opinion, but yours is still weighing heavy. I don't give a fuck how many subscribers you have. We all have the same fucking amount of fucking power when it comes to speaking our opinions. We all have opinions that matter. The only difference is some opinions come off ignorant and some opinions come off, you know what I'm saying? You don't know enough. You're just saying it just to fucking fit in, or you're saying it to fucking differ. And this is what it is with Fantano. He's saying this shit to differ. I don't feel genuine fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like just straight, this is how I feel with him. Because how the fuck do you have Flo Milli at 2? How do you have Coil Ray at 7? How do you not have fucking Coil Ray and 4-2 Doug and fucking Shiesty sitting near the bottom with each other? How do you not have DDG amongst the top? How do you not have fucking, how do you have more Ray higher than fucking Blast and fucking Tusi? How do you do that? How the fuck do you do that?
Yeah, bro. Blast in 6th, Tusi in 9th. I'm like, God damn, boy. I already didn't agree with his freestyle ranking because just to remind y'all, we're talking about Fantano's list of the Cyphers ranked from worst to best. Even his freestyle list, I didn't agree with. He had Tusi as the best freestyle. I'm like, oh no, bro.
And that doesn't make any fucking like, bro. What are you doing, bro? Seriously, it just doesn't make any fucking sense because how do you and this is where the heavy misconception comes from. We can't sit up here and praise him and be like, oh, he finally got it right on one video, and then turn around and be like, oh, he fucked up. Here you go, he fucked up. If it looks right to all of us, we can't just instantly go like, yeah, he did it right. We agree. Even if it's something that, you know what I'm saying, if it looks right to us, what am I trying to say here? This nigga could have had this nigga could have had Lakia at number 1 for the freestyles and for the ciphers. Just because Lakia fucking did a good job with the fucking cipher doesn't mean she had to do a good job all around. This motherfucker, this is not even the case with this nigga. This nigga literally said, "Oh, Tusi did good at one thing during this thing. He was top notch with the freestyles, but that nigga was ass with the cipher." Is not the case, bro. It's not the fucking case. You watch these. You fucking watch. It was literally Tusi and Blast to judge that shit from, and you literally looked at both of them and said they both didn't do a good job, but you looked at Coil Ray and said, that was not as bad as Blast and fucking Tusi. You literally put them in the same fucking tier. You said that Tusi was bad, but you said Blast was but you said Coil Ray was just as good as Blast.
Better. Yeah, Coy higher.
Better, bro. What the fuck better? How do you come to that? If anyone watched that, how do you come to that fucking conclusion? How do you seriously come to that fucking conclusion without looking at that nigga like, bro? You have bro, that's the first reaction. Like, bro, you have to be trolling. You have to be doing this for shits and giggles and views. And I guarantee you that fucking, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't do like clickbaity thumbnails or nothing like that. It'll just be him or whatever the case is. Fantano doesn't clickbait, but you will regret the fuck out of clicking on that video as soon as you see some fucking stupid ass cap. He's a genius. He's a genius. As soon as you see Coil Ray at 7, you gotta see who the fuck number 1 is. You got to, because you don't know if it's gonna be 4-2 Doug or fucking or Lakia. You don't know. You never know what this goofy fuck nigga. You never know. Stupid son of a bitch, man. Like it pisses me off, man, because smaller YouTubers could say shit on a genuine basis and niggas will hate. But this nigga, this clown, stupid ass nerd son of a bitch, said the dumbest.
I didn't laugh until you said nerd for some reason. That was just such a off the wall word to you.
Man, fuck, he's the busiest music nerd. So shit, that's not crazy to say. But this lame ass nigga fucking really sit here and made this cap ass bullshit fucking list that not even I'm sure he fucking believed. And people fuck with the fucking list. I you know what I'm saying? Now if I may be wrong. I haven't watched the video. So if I look in the comment section and I see people say, "Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, that's cap. Oh, but you know, people disagreeing and saying it's whatever." You know what I'm saying? They didn't dislike, and even if they did, shit, there's more likes.
I mean, yeah, it's a lot of people in the comments talking about I really can't comprehend how you like Coil Ray's verse. Like, there is no way you don't have her in last place. There's a good amount of people saying that. And overall, he just thinks that the Cyphers weren't bad this year. He was like, I don't see why people are like coming at like different artists saying everybody underperformed. I thought everybody did fine.